What's happening? Happy holidays. Your boy's looking real scruffy, but no, it is, dude. We doing this thing consistently. Let's go. What's up, everybody? It's Saturday night. It's after dark. You know how we do this. Man, happy holidays. I just want to tell everybody thank you for coming up, and I really appreciate you guys. I already got some people backstage. You know we do this. Just another fun day in paradise. Let's go. Senor Robinson, what's happening?
What's going on?
Man, just another beautiful day. Just another beautiful day. Hold on, I got somebody else backstage. Let's go. Mr. Put on Waivers, what's happening? Dorian will be in a minute. But man, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are having everything you guys need, and everything you guys want happening, for you guys. Just I'm happy to be here for another year with you guys, man. I appreciate you guys.
You're not gonna start crying on me, are you?
No, sir, not yet.
I appreciate that.
Maybe after a couple more of these, maybe.
Maybe. No, I actually start. Hopefully, if all goes well, the representative will be off isolation tomorrow morning,
Nice.
just in time to do everything that we have to do.
Oh man, what a glorious day.
Well, hey, I'm glad that I'm glad we'll be able to do it.
Right? Oh man, shit, dude. Well, I showed you my present.
Yep.
you know?
Boy, making himself useful.
Hey, hopefully it doesn't, right?
No, I said your boy. At least your boy was making himself useful. What's going on,
Right?
Q?
Man, it's another great day. All right, so it's Chiefs week, man. And, you know, I said this last time they played. I said, the Raiders not only have a chance to beat them, but they have a chance to beat them repeatedly. I still believe in that.
Hey,
I
I
believe that.
know that you're on this whole different page, but I'm sitting here looking at this comment below me, and why it look like Q is trying to push up on me like I'm late with somebody's money. It look like you like a word.
And Q looked like he got a bopping hammer behind his back, huh?
You know what I'm saying? About to press up on somebody.
Right? Bruh. Hey, get it.
Get some bass out your tweet, cuz.
That's fucking funny, dude. Shit, it's colder than a motherfucker. Hold on real quick. Shit. No, but it's week. I think we got a chance not only to beat them, but to sweep them. You know what I mean? So I'm really interested to see if you guys feel the same way. What's up, man? Because we can't sweep them, but we can definitely beat them this week. Just knock them down.
It's looking very promising for the Raiders. They're going to be without Michael Mayer, so that's going to change how they block the edges, because he stepped up and he started blocking like the guy that we saw over at Notre Dame, who was absolutely killing defenders play after play, and is able to get you some hard, tough ones in the red zone. Now you have Austin Hooper, who could theoretically do many of the very same things, at least in terms of being pass catchers. So
Right.
really
Not blocker, right?
Not a blocker, but as a pass catcher.
Right.
if you wanna negate some of the Chiefs blitzes, start spreading the field and running empty sets. If
Mm-hmm.
they want to blitz, out of the empty, somebody's going to be open.
Yeah. I mean, and that's going to be up to Aiden O'Connell to be finding these open guys. So let's be honest about that, because that's a major part of this. You know what I mean?
Well, you wanna prove that you're the guy for the job. You gotta earn the position.
Yep.
So we're not gonna coddle anybody. The you want to go out. You want to make a push for the playoffs. You have to beat playoff teams, and the Chiefs are available to be beaten. That doesn't mean that they're going to go out and beat themselves and give you the game, because they're not.
No, they're not going to lay down.
The Chiefs are available to be beaten, and have been more often than they haven't been. The fact that they're in season and have already lost their 5th game of the year is something you haven't seen in what, almost 10 years?
I'm going to say at least 5.
At least 5.
Yeah, because this would have been status quo for, like, say, the Alex Smith
Alex Smith, yeah,
version. You know what I mean?
probably.
But ever since Mahomes came around, they've been on point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So they don't lose 5 games all season by the Super Bowl, whether they won it or lost it.
Right. And let's face it, I mean, the receiving core is garbage, hot garbage. You know,
Worst I've seen in a long time.
that and their offensive line is fucking garbage. It's garbage. You mean? I was talking to a Chief the other day, and I told him, I said, man, dude, if they call every other holding call by your right tackle, you'll never cross the 50-yard line.
No shot.
You'll never cross. You'll cross it and be brought right back across. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Juwan Taylor is ass cheeks, bro.
Bro, with a butterfly tramp stamp.
He's
Put a butterfly tramp stamp on it.
out there.
That shit goes from hip to hip.
Lining up off the line of scrimmage, leaving early, and still can't block nobody.
Right? And if it wasn't for the Chiefs, nobody would say shit. Yeah, I mean, he wouldn't be in the league. He'd be benched. But because he plays for the Kansas City Chiefs, dude, this shit is allowed. It's acceptable. You mean? It's just fucking funny. You mean?
The butterfly, yep. Well, I don't think anybody was calling you the butterfly tramp stamp.
We were talking about
Buttercup Schnookups, relax.
No, we were talking about Juwan Taylor.
He's sitting there killing.
That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Man, that's fucking funny. Nah, I wouldn't talk about my boy Q like that. Especially if I ain't got a pizzas. I'm just playing, dude. Man, nah. Fuck you. Q's family, man. Shit. Nah. Man, it's just fun. Thank you guys because it's fucking I fucking needed this today. Woo. Got a lot of work to do. I mean, just been cooking all day. You know, it's fun. You can see I ain't had time to shave. My son's in town. I ain't seen him in a minute. So
Mine too.
yeah. Whew. Shit. But nah, I think we've seen the Kansas City Chiefs come in here and literally slap us on the ass. Last year, played them tough, one game. Second game got annihilated, you know? And they did ring around the roses on us. I don't think, how about this? I won't put it past AP to have somebody there to smack fucking Pat. That fucking happens again. You mean? just come off the sideline, smack Pat, you know what I mean? Put him on his ass, and then fucking, you know what I mean? Completely classless. The way they want it. You know what I mean? The way they want it. They want to be classless. Fuck it, let's be classless, dude. You know what I mean? You know, this is a fucking ancient rivalry. It's gonna stay an ancient rivalry. They don't like us. We don't like them. We can respect each other. But fuck that, dude. They do that shit, dude. It's fucking AP's gonna fucking have somebody. Shit, he might resign motherfucking what's his name? Uh what's old boy uh they didn't let him play. fucking uh fucking Severus or whatever the fuck his name was out of ASU.
You talking about Nesta Jade?
Yes, Nestor J. Silvera. Yeah. This
Hey man,
would
why these fuck niggas didn't claim me, blood?
right. Hey, bro, I'm just saying, bro. This would have been a perfect game for Nestor. You know what I mean? They act a fool. Said Nestor, fool. We just get Nestor on their ass, bro. You know what I mean? Get me, hey, pay his fine. Hey, Nestor's cool, dude. Shit, let's do this. Shit. Oh, Nestor's on the practice squad now. That's
Yes.
cool. So they did retain him. I just thought he got cut straight up. Well, he did, right? And then picked up on waivers, right?
Yep. Went through it all, and then came back.
Wow.
Big demand for his services. Nobody wanted to pay him his rookie deal.
7th round pick deal. In which the Raiders were probably on the hook for most of it, right?
Probably, didn't want to pick up 20 grand, 20, 30 grand.
Fucking $1 billion machine and nah, I don't want to do That's fucked up. Dude.
Wait till it gets down to about the cost of a bag of Skittles.
I don't know, dude. Really? We're gonna do a bag of Skittles? Wow, bag of Skittles. That's funny.
Human stalemate, Rich. Said he's never ever gonna give up an inch, but he can't get you one either.
Right? Man, oh man. Yeah, this is gonna be an awesome fucking Monday, dude. I'm so excited, dude. I'm fucking so excited, dude. And I usually hate Mondays, dude. Like seriously. I mean, we talk fucking, on Monday. I fucking hate going into work, dude. I ain't got to go in work. It's Christmas. You know what I mean? Fucking, I get to get a present from the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna work out, bro. We're due. The last time we played on Christmas Eve, we got Christmas destroyed. We're due. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be due.
It's not even about due, and some people say that, but I look at if you go back and you look at just who's the looser team right now, the Raiders look like the looser team. They look like the more confident, and that's not to say that the Chiefs aren't confident, but they look like they're pressing. They look like they're struggling, like they're staying up long. They're running long nights to figure out how they're gonna get it done. They look like the team that's not playing with house money. You feel me?
Right.
And the Raiders defense is for real. I think at this point in time in the season, they've established that this is not, well, if it happens next year, still remains to be seen. But as for this year, this is not a fluke. They are that good. Do they keep playing backup quarterbacks? You can only play who's in front of you. That same backup quarterback almost beat Buffalo just about 30 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm. And they whipped our ass.
And Buffalo whooped our ass, and we blew the Chargers out last week. So, a lot can change in the season. And this team, defensively, they are elite. This is an elite defense. If you want, everybody said we needed a defense. You have a top 10 defense.
Wow. And you know what the funniest thing though? Everybody says they deserve the top end defense, bro. I don't think the sum of the parts are very much different from last year, bro. I just think it's just set up in better situations. And I'm not even a fan of this rookie, but you know, he's not putting the fucking defense in the same fucking spots the previous guy was. You know.
So we talked about it on my show last night. Do you realize that the guy that out of this entire draft class, the guy that we figured was going to have the best season, has been the worst, and the guy that we figured absolutely was not going to be anything, had deserved no shot on the team whatsoever, is currently won 3 games, excuse me, and is showing progress.
Okay. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say this. When you have the number one takeaway defense in the NFL, right? And you have a great defense, and you are behind the Atlanta Falcons who don't have a fucking quarterback. Who may have the fucking worst quarterback room in the NFL, despite the Raiders. Bro, you're not that good, bro. You're not that good. You're like, bro, you got a 1-game lead over Atlanta Falcons, bro. Come on, bro. You're in the worst division in football. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can get a couple fucking you can piece together a couple squads out of the SEC, Pac-12, Big Ten, you know what I mean, who could rival this fucking division. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But man, funny how this works. But I do think the last 2 games, the young buck has had his moments, and he's had some good moments. He's had some bad moments. I do want to see him be a little more consistent on the day to day. I want to see him string together a couple of games that are actually really good. You know what I mean? And then I'll start, being on that train. You know what I mean? Because I don't, I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing. You know what I mean? But it's just I want to see a bigger resume. You know what I mean? So I don't just take the goose egg game for everything. It's where I can say, hey, no, this outshines all this. You know what I mean? Or that outshines all that. I mean, just a bigger barometer. What's happening, Whit? How you doing, sir?
What's up, man? What's up, everybody?
Oh man, dude, getting stuff ready for Christmas. Going to my sister's. You know how it is.
Already.
Yeah, tamales are popping. Pozole is brewing. You know, we're all about to have indigestion and full bellies. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Fucking loving life. What's up? Dark, you got a fucking page, bro? Hey, brother, let me tell you something. When you shoot me the link, bro. I'm following, dude. Hey, if you don't know Dark Atheist, follow my boy. Oh shit, we got Protect the Shit. What's happening? Protect the Shit, man. Hey, another quality show out here, doing his best. If you don't know, go watch Protect the Shield. It's a good podcast. And he gets what's old boy Hugh Jackson on there a lot, bro. Talk some real Raiders football, talk some good offensive stuff, dude. Some good shit going down here, man. Man, Shit. Wow. All right. So, wait, what's your thoughts on this game coming up on Monday?
I think we had a good chance. Pull it out. I mean, it's always the same narrative when we play the Chiefs. We start out hot, and then we start to lose it towards the end of the game. But just the way that these guys responded, from scoring 0 points to 63 and building that momentum. I think these guys know, especially in the locker room, that like they lose another game, like it's clipped as far as playoff chances and everything like that. And as far as I know, we wanted to get like a better draft pick, at the end, but you just got to understand, as far as what AP, man, he's trying to get this job. Like, so with trying to get a job, man, you got to show some results. So, what a better way than to beat the Kansas City Chiefs and help you solidify that role.
Right. But also, too, I mean, like, some of these players are playing for their fucking livelihood. You mean?
Yeah,
They ain't
of
gonna
course,
take shit.
of course.
So I got a question for you, Mr. Whitley.
What's up, Mr. Fair?
So, do you remember when I first told you that the Chiefs were on the downturn, and you told me I was crazy, and that was a hot take?
Yeah, I remember that.
Do you agree with me now?
Yes.
That was all. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate the honesty.
No problem. No problem.
What else you want? What else you want? What else you want? That's funny. Oh, that's funny as shit, dude. Hold on, dude. My bad. I'm sorry.
Mr. Show host, what are you doing other than hosting the show?
Bruh, I got all kinds of things going on in my house, dude. I got people screaming in the background. Got food cooking. You mean my house smells like frijoles and fucking chile? You mean like smells good, bro. I love Christmas.
I do too.
Let me see. Michael Myers out. I don't like that shit, bro. And
I don't
I
either.
think the secret sauce with Michael Myers is that you get him the ball, get him lathered up, man. Then he just comes out there and just starts. I mean, did we not see the first play of the game? He pancakes Khalil Mack. He pancaked Khalil Mack. The last time we played them, couldn't fucking stop this motherfucker, and all of a sudden our tight ends out here pancaking him, bro. Get this kid involved. Get him being productive, dude. You can see a lot of good things happening. A lot of good things. You got to get him the ball. I mean, it starts with getting him the ball.
Not only that, but you think about how much he's progressed over the course of this season, and you give him an NFL offseason, he could get stronger. He could get a little quicker, maybe even a little faster, with just by changing his body a little bit, and really start to have an impact, because he's really come into his own. And I think that for everything that you've seen him do recently, he could do more if they went back to him or started running more plays to feature him. There's so many more things that this offense can do, which is why it would lead to the fact that you may still need to make a change of quarterback, no matter if they make the playoffs or not, because there's different ways to attack with this offense that's seriously being underutilized.
Right.
There should never be a game where a defense is completely able to take away everything that there is on this team to work with.
Right.
It shouldn't happen.
Right. And I noticed when the Raiders have big games, it's when they get Michael Mayer involved early. You mean it's just the spacing on the field. You mean things work out better, all over the field. And I think that's something I have to put on the head coach. The head coach has got to be able to demand it. The tight end gets involved in the game. The tight end is pivotal right now, dude. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I like the fact that the first motherfucker ain't gonna fucking tackle him, bro. He is not going down easy. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take a hell of a tackle to tackle this man. We went from the fastest, most uh, dynamic tight end in the NFL. If you cough next to him, he fucking was tackled for a loss. I mean, he lost a yard as soon as you cough next to him. To a cat who's maybe not as fast, maybe not as big, but he wants it. Like he really wants it. Like that play where he got to the to the 1 yard line, that was all heart and desire, man. That there's you can't teach that. You can't coach that. He wanted that ball. He wanted to score. He wanted to put his team on his back. And fuck, dude, we didn't see that from the guy who was at that same position before. We didn't. He would have caught the ball and fucking went straight down. 4'11" guy fucking tackling him. Tell the truth. I'm just saying.
All of it. All of it. But it is what it is. They've been playing a better brand of ball for the last 9 weeks. For the last 7 weeks, we'll say. And
Yes,
that much
especially on defense.
in itself, when you look at if you take it to a week by week progression, and don't look, as hard as it is to say this, don't look at the record, but look at the team that just on a week by week basis, they've improved every single week.
Okay. They have, especially on defense. I can't say that for the offense. I can't say that for the offense, but I can say that for the defense.
But I can say that while the defense has made steady, consistent improvement, the offense has sput and spurted, but when it's hit, it's hit.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I need to see some fucking fourth quarter fucking scoring from this offense, bro. It's not existent.
I'd prefer not to see it. I would want to see the fourth quarter scoring offense. We walk that back because I'm always want to see fourth quarter scoring off, but I prefer that the game be out of reach by the third.
Okay. I get what you're saying, but it's the NFL. It's not for long, bro. You're not gonna get it. There's too much parity in this game. Okay. So we've seen the Kansas City Chiefs come back to earth. Why? Because you can't pay everybody, right? There's parity in the NFL, right? You're gonna have to be able to score in the fourth quarter. I get the analogies. Fucking Steph Curry sitting on the sideline in fourth quarter, Kobe with the ice on his knees.
Yeah,
I get that, bro. I want that too. You're not gonna get that as much in the NFL. There's not that big gap. You mean like there is in the NBA? You mean just this team's gonna have to be able to score, man. Unfortunately,
I think that it's definitely going to have to score. It's definitely going to have to score, but I think that they could do two things differently than what happened in the last game, and that's keep Patrick Mahomes in the pocket. If you're going to make him scramble, make him step up, but not out and roll out. That would be the number one thing. The second thing would be you cannot give Travis Kelce a free release off the line of scrimmage, and you damn sure can't give him 8 to 9 yards of cushion.
Right.
You change those two. You literally, if you don't do anything else but those two things, the Raiders win this football game.
Bro, I gotta put in a third though too. If we can get some interior pressure, I don't care if it's Jenkins, I don't care if it's Tyree Wilson, I don't give a shit who it is. Somebody needs to get some interior pressure because we've seen Pat actually beat us just stepping up in the pocket and dinking and dunking down the field. He's willing to do it. You mean? So we got to get some inside pressure.
Definitely, you definitely got to do that. You got to get pressure from all angles. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that you don't. But with the way that Tyree Wilson has been playing and his physical tangibles, if you will, the physical measurables, he poses a unique problem in the interior of the defensive line that we can take advantage of, that he is taking advantage of now. Um, I would like to make sure that Mahomes is not able to get what break contain, extend plays, and then make downfield throws because everything's we're at an off schedule. We're off schedule now, and things have broken down, and that's how they get a big one. Because
That's definitely further.
if you look at the course of this season, the big play has not been there for the Chiefs all year.
No.
It hasn't.
And yes, yeah, Q. They got Kadarius Tony and Jarek McKinnon are the two players that are out, and McKinnon is the bigger deal. I like to say
Yeah.
that he's the screen guy.
Tony,
That's who they really want to run the screens to is McKinnon. So with Pacheco coming back with the shoulder injury deal, if he gets hit on that shoulder a couple times and it gets to hurting, they're left with Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who poses absolutely no threat to anybody.
He
you
said
said
absolutely no threat.
So the biggest play that he had all season long was that screen where there was nobody on that side of the field, and he still managed to turn what should have been a go-ahead touchdown into a long gain.
you said Kadarius Tony is out tomorrow on
Yeah,
Monday.
which really doesn't is actually probably not the greatest thing because it would have been better for him to be on the field dropping passes instead of on the sidelines not at all.
Who's that young cat that kind of came out against us?
Rasheed,
Rasheed
Who?
Rasheed,
Rasheed Rice.
they look like they
Oh,
know receiver right now. Besides Kelsey, I mean, but
Yeah, that's what they got is
yeah,
Rasheed Rice.
Sky Moore on the IR.
Yes, and Justin Watson will give you just enough.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, dude. I'm not afraid of their receiving core for.
I'm not either. I'm not. I'm literally. If you heard me, I'm saying he's giving you just enough.
he's gonna give you a good 20 yards, 16 yards, 20 yards.
And if you fuck around and leave him uncovered, he'll just catch a touchdown on you.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
But he'll do just enough. But the rest of them, I'm like, look, MVS could be an empty bot out there with a jersey on because he ain't seen a target since.
But he's fast, but he's build up fast. You know what I mean?
It don't matter. He
He
didn't drop
can't,
too many passes. He's
yeah,
on
he
the
can't
shit
catch shit.
list.
That's his problem.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's on the shit list. He ain't.
they they're giving the opportunity, especially on the deep ball. But I mean, the ball's right there in his hands, man. He just be dropping it.
Mhm.
But I mean, I would expect him to get more targets since all these injuries and stuff out. But like the main guys, you know, those coming back, but Rasheed Rice and Kelsey.
Man, that's funny.
Yeah, bro, that's what it is. I'm not even trying to make jokes, bro. That's exactly how it is.
Hey. Now I was reading the chat, right? And Dark said, please tell me that it's Mahomes and Kelsey that's out, right? I mean, I wish. We all wish, bro. It'd be on the cracking, dude. Like this,
I don't wish that at all. I don't want to see the Raiders have to not have people play in order to win. I want to see him beat them.
bro. I want to fucking stomp the fucking ketchup
I
and
don't.
mustard
I'm not
every
scared
time
of
I
this
can, bro.
Chiefs team,
I
man.
don't
Fuck.
care if it's fucking full strength, half strength, quarter
Yeah.
strength. Fucking dude hungover from the night before. I don't give a shit. I want to beat them motherfuckers every time I can.
Oh, without a doubt. But I want to beat them in full strength. I don't want to hear no excuses on well we never had. Well, if such and such, you didn't beat the real. Well, no, fucker. We beat everybody. There was no.
Hey, what you know? What matters? The scoreboard. That's what matters. This fucking scoreboard when it says Las Vegas Raiders, LVR, and KCQ. That's all that matters.
You know what I want to hear? What I want to look forward to at the end of this game, Rich?
What's
I
that?
want to I want to hear the excuses that get made from them.
I mean, they gotta win the game, though, man. Like this dude, they gotta win this game. Like you know, I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but they need to win this game because
That pretty
you
much.
got. I mean, the Raiders need to win this game because you can't. You're not gonna. They're vulnerable. The weather's not gonna be great. Like I don't know, man. It just seems like it's an opportunity to win the game. So they gotta go out there and win it because if he wants to keep the job, like I can't. Like you can't. Like number one, they can't get blown out. Blown out is out of the question. But I'm like, but playing people close isn't acceptable either. If he wants to really make a splash, he needs to win this game. Then everybody forgets about they got shut out in the game.
You know they scored 63 points in between, right? I just want to put that out there.
I mean, you still scored 0.
They
They scored 0 in the game, dude. Like
you still set the franchise record the 4 days later.
I mean, that's great, but you can't lose. I can't sustain. So you're telling me they averaged last 2 games, they averaged 30-something points a game and went 1-1. They gotta. I mean, if they had found a way. I mean, just think about the record too. If they just found a way to win that game, they'd be playing for this could be like for first place. This could be for a division. You know what I mean? This could be for something. They can play for a division title right now. But they can't. The 63 points is great. I mean, it was fun to watch, but the 0 point is still burning my mind that you couldn't find 6 points to win that game.
Let it burn.
But if they win this game, everybody will forget about it, including me.
To win this game, AP has to be seriously thought of as the next coach. Let's tell the truth on that.
This is the game I want to see him win because just go out and win. It's gonna be ugly as hell. It's gonna be rainy, cold. Just go out there and win the game.
Bro, I think AOC should be fine in this game. He played at Purdue. He should be fine. It's Big Ten weather. He should be primed for this.
Yeah. You just can't turn the ball over. You just can't turn the ball over.
That's what you cannot do.
He does not. The one thing about AC, he doesn't know the fine art of the incomplete pass. Like he just takes those sacks. Like those are the ones where he just needs to throw the ball at the feet of the receiver or the defense or the running back. So it's not intentional grounding. But he takes those sacks. Those sacks are brutal.
You know, with that is that he's not capable of getting in the tackle box. And as funny as that sounds, that you go back and look, he gets hit with a lot of consideration for intentional because he's not getting outside of the tackle box. And that's how great a passer he is.
I know. And to that point, that's
Who
why
mic is that? I can't hardly hear you, Phil.
Me?
Somebody's mic is on.
Yeah, somebody's mic is on. I can hardly hear you, Phil. He was talking.
Hey, mute Cade, Rich.
I just did.
Oh, we got you now. We can hear you. We can hear you good now. Oh yeah, to that point, but still.
But the tape, oh,
Taking sacks. No, KC's in the first.
yeah, bro. Can you mute? Take
Let me run through these real quick.
I was about to say just drop him. Just drop him.
Man,
Okay. Hey, that's your mic, bro.
you out here busting tables and
That's
shit.
Dwayne. That's Dwayne mic.
Hey, bro, I was like, bro, he over here fucking working at Wendy's. What's happening, Dwayne?
I'm right here in the kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah, Alfredo, you'd be surprised. I've watched so many people do that this week. It's been interesting.
Hold on now. Yeah, but also too, I get that, dude. But we put up 0 points.
Yeah, man.
Passing lead.
Yeah, man.
That's fucking rare as shit. That's more rare than putting up 50 points. You mean like that's bad, bro. You know?
I mean, at least after that.
Under the rug, though. You can't.
How many points did you say, Rich?
It's rare. Giving not scoring any points is more rare than scoring 50 points, sir.
What about 60?
That's even rarer. But what I'm saying is, you're talking about fucking extreme bad and extreme good. Don't wipe itself out, bro.
Well, you said
itself in the middle, right?
You said it's more rare, but technically this was the first time it's ever happened for the Raiders. So you've had two opposite extremes in the course of the day.
I think the time that he got into that game, the Viking game, and they still got shut out was like the worst part of it. So listen, like I said, just win. Like I said on my show, just win this game. Like I will delete that game from my memory banks. But then they win this game. They win this game on Monday. I would care less about it because it's kind of like.
But hey Fredo, I got you. I understand that, bro. But when the game is set up for you to score points, you can't do that. That's bad. That's really, really bad. You know?
Now, I also recall that they did manage to get into numerous times.
I wish.
Once getting down into scoring position, they had wholesale failures in every type of way, with penalties, being penalized, and then giving up offensive breakdowns and being sacked out of position to get points.
And then Renfro can't fumble.
No, cannot do that.
Cannot. I mean, it wasn't the best pass in the world, but you can't fumble in that situation.
Nope.
Cannot. Hey, I can get rid of the. I can clean my dishwasher out and still talk Raiders. You know what I'm saying?
Look, leave him alone. He trying to make sure he stay good with the missus, Brad. She's dishes clean, and he out there working.
Too late for that one, but yeah, I just want to get it done.
I heard
All right,
that.
well, look, I love you, fellas. I got a house full of people. We're cooking for tomorrow. I need to go ahead and start paying attention to my family again, man. But I appreciate you, and I appreciate you guys, my family, by choice. I love you guys all. Merry Christmas. I can't wait to when I see you guys. I can't wait to talk to you guys again. Cade.
Wait, the party just got here and you're ending this?
Oh my God.
Hell no.
Oh, bro, you got to take the leash off for about 10 more minutes.
You know what? Just for that,
Should have finished.
just for that, I'll give you 7.5. Talk your shit.
Wait, what were you going to say, Robinson?
Nothing. You got 7.5 minutes. Better make it good.
Yeah. I want to sit here and get Rich riled up about Aiden O'Connell for 7.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Before you do that, how about your boy Deontay Wilder going out there and shitting the bed
Again.
Well, actually, his last fight, he won by a knockout.
Against
fight,
yeah, I mean, but
this fight he came out, bro. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but when he stepped into the ring, the first thing I noticed was how skinny his legs were.
Boy, vegan diet, man.
Go back and look. They look like ramen noodles.
He on the vegan diet, man.
Whatever he was on, he got pieced up by somebody I've never even heard of.
That lettuce and carrots can only take you so far, man.
With a minimal, I mean, you want to talk about a low output. My man went into a fight and just didn't throw any punches. I think at some point in the 9th or 10th, he had only thrown like 17 power punches or landed 7 power punches.
You know, it's funny. If Tone was in here, he'd be like, nah, you know what I think it was, and he would give so many excuses for that boy Wilder.
Well, I told him to reach out to Malik so we can talk to Malik and see what happened and get to the bottom of that ourselves, because I looked at that. That was horrible. He didn't
even look good, bro. His whole shape, like he wasn't in like he didn't even look like he had the normal muscle mass that he normally has or anything. Like he looked just off from the time he walked out to the ring to boxing the fight, to the boxing match. He just didn't look good. I will say this though. Anthony Joshua probably looked the best he's ever looked. For once, I was like, man, I'm actually enjoying watching you fight. I don't really enjoy Anthony Joshua that much, to be honest. We've had that conversation.
I don't either. But
what'd you say?
I said I don't either.
What the? But anyways, Rich, why are you cutting the show short tonight, bro?
I got my son here who I haven't seen in a minute.
All right, bro. I respect it. You're on that dad, that family man shit. I respect it.
Hey,
tight shit.
Hey, so that's the only reason why I'm trying to cut it short.
All right, well, before you get out of here, what's your plans for Christmas, bro?
Cooking steaks, cage-free. Cage-free, motherfucker.
That seems to be your special, bro. Always cooking steaks when I'm not there.
Hey, bro, you need to show up at least once, bro.
Okay.
Hey, you've been to my city more than I've been to yours, and they never showed up at my house.
I'll show up next time. You want me to make an appearance? I'll show up.
Yeah. And we're gonna widen the doors for you to get in and everything, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey, am I gonna get some steaks?
Bro, you're gonna have 2 steaks, 4 chickens, and a whole bunch of tortillas, fool.
Hey, as long as it's freshly made by you, Rich.
Bro, you get this shit from the package, dog. Fuck you. You get some food for that tortillas. Food. Don't play yourself.
Yeah, that's what happens when talking shit goes wrong. I was like, shit, if you make all of that, I'm showing up too.
Well, I guess you can cut the show short then, Rich. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, man. And
Merry
I don't
Christmas.
talk to you before. Happy holidays. Enjoy the fam, man. Eat some good food. And yeah, man. Happy New Year. But we'll talk before then.
Yeah, all right, man. Hey, I can't wait to talk to you guys off air. You know what I mean? So, hey, but Merry Christmas, everybody. We out of here.
All right.